Hi everyone, Insidious Warcry here. I wasn't planning on making a third video till this weekend, but I realised this morning that there's a slight bit of misinformation in the last video. So, if you fast forward the last video, or if you remember, at 12 minutes 40, I start explaining a good position to put your wine barrel and treasury. And I show this video of how I was attacked by these skeletons. Well, this morning it happened again, and I lost a lot of loot, despite what I thought was a good defense. So, the main problem was I didn't know that skeletons can be summoned anywhere. So that includes none spaces. So even if you pack your buildings really tightly, they can be summoned and attack those buildings, which is crazy. I mean, that's like so powerful. So just to show you, I'll go to the video now. Yeah, this happened this morning. So he got about 270,000 wine. So let's have a look at it. See, so they're summoned right in front of my wine barrel, even though there's no spaces there. So that's basically the main point I wanted to point out in this video, that well, they're just really difficult to defend against, it seems. Whether you put spaces between your buildings or not, I don't think it's really going to make a difference, because as you saw, skeletons can be summoned anywhere. It seems that if somebody is going to summon skeletons and they're determined to use a lot of mana, i.e. A protective shield, lightning storms, freeze spells, and so on, then they will probably take down the building that they choose to attack. So I think it's more a case of what can you do to limit the damage. So as you can see, I've just slightly rejigged my design. I still think it's a good idea to put the treasury and the wine barrel after the throne, because imagine you get attacked and you have them before the throne, and the player isn't quite strong enough to finish off your throne, but they happen to have taken out your treasury and wine barrel on the way. Then they're not going to get the 3-star victory, but they're going to get all the loot that was in the treasury and the wine barrel. So that's why I think it's still a good idea to put them afterwards. Now, when it comes to defending against skeletons, I think you just want to do your best. So, as you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, not that one, so 4 defensive towers, which are within range of the treasury and the wine barrel. This basically means that if the skeletons are summoned, that player is going to have to use a lot of magic to take out 4 defensive towers, and then, well, they probably won't even take out 4 defensive towers with lightning strikes. They might take out 2. Then they'll probably use a few bubble shields. You could also put a sentry station or a hero throne on the same floor as your treasury and wine barrel. That would mean that when the skeletons are summoned, it would activate whatever's in the sentry station and the hero, and it would force the attacking player to use freeze spells. So they may still get the wine barrel and the treasury, but at least they would have had to have worked really hard for it. So that's all I really wanted to say in this video. It's just a short one, more an amendment to the second video, which is why I've called it video 2.1. If any players are watching this and they can think of, they're just watching this going, oh my god, what is this guy talking about? I know exactly how to defend against summoning skeletons, then please feel free to leave a comment, and I'll include your comments in the next video. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a good evening. Alright, take care. Bye.